All right, so by now I think many of you have probably seen at least highlights or clips from Donald Trump's highly cringy, weird, and racist interview with the National Association for Black Journalists. That was a ridiculous thing he did. In my opinion, he only did that to go show his racist base that he has no problem being an asshole to women of color. I think that was his only motivation for going and doing that. But one thing that I have not seen a lot of people talk about was this weird thing that he did during that interview. So I'm going to show that clip right here.
I mean, it's just, I can understand you perfectly.
Because she's closer.
I can understand you.
I'm happy to hear that, sir.
But I can't
Really
understand, Harris,
I have a few more questions.
because of the distance, and the mics are really in lousy shape, but I cannot understand
Are you asking a question?
what you're saying.
So what I wanted to say was the last time we spoke, you said some words that were...
Did you catch that? I'm going to zoom in and play it just a little bit slower.
I mean, it's just, I can understand you perfectly.
Because she's closer.
I can understand you.
I'm happy to hear that, sir.
But I can't
Really happy to hear
understand,
that.
Harris,
I have a few more questions.
because of the distance, and the mics are really in lousy shape, but I cannot understand
Are you asking a question?
what you're saying.
So what I wanted to say was the last time we spoke, you said some words that were...
So, as you can see, Trump's sitting there. He's got his own water on his right side with a cup next to it. But for some reason, he reached all the way over to the journalist's water bottle, grabs it when she isn't looking, tightens the lid on it, and puts it back. And it looked like he did that without thinking. I believe in that moment, Trump knew that he looked ridiculous, he felt weak, and he saw that that was the only vulnerability that she had. I think that was a little bit of the part he tries to hide, just showing itself, because he was surrounded by people that he is afraid of. That is the type of bullshit, misogynist, power move crap that Trump does. And we just saw him do it on a world stage without even thinking about it. So, one more time, I'm going to show that clip in slow motion.
So what I wanted to say was the last time we spoke, you said some words that were...
And I just want you to think about that. That's the guy that is trying to become the king of this country. Also, I really hope she didn't touch that water bottle again. Oof.